Hello, everyone. Cherished Olivia is live. You said what? When do you again? So I know that. Go. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm sure go to one out. Share me out. What happened now? What just happened? Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Sorry I'm a bit late. Was trying to come up, but hi, Wendell. Hi, Mommy Pee-wee. Hi, Roxana's Vibe. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, the Bunny Goes. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you for that shout out, though. I didn't see it coming. The Bunny Goes. Let them watch out for us this year. Oh. This is our blowing year. This year, we guys blow. The light. What happened to the light? What happened to the light? Is it too much? Network again. Chigozim, I don't want them to be talking for you now. You see I'm busy, right? Can I read bigger now? What happened? I'm tired of this. What happened? What happened? Network. Oh, what? Can you guys see me? I don't know. This network, I don't know what's up this evening. Can you see me? Please say something if you can see me. Is the lighting too much? Is it too bright or what? Is it too bright or is too low? Oh, I think it's network self. Hey, not the Facebook. I think it's network. I think it's network. Oh, I think my network wants to act up today now. Can't come and just act up today. Hi, Esther's Chronicles, sis. How are you? Hi, the band goes. Hi, Anne's Cooking and More. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm not sure is the lighting too bright. Hi, Elsie and the girls. Wow, thank you for being here. Today is the first time of being on my live, right? Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you all. Please, I want to find out when do you say something about when do you say something about the light? Is it too bright or what? Is the lighting too bright? Can you all see me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Please tell me. Thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate you all. You can't see, I think it's network. Oh, hey. The network is really acting up, except I have to probably, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know. The network, I don't know. The network doesn't seem to be okay now at this point. Yeah, I can see because it's hanging. I don't know. Oh my word. Should I just manage it or should I turn off stuff and come back again? You guys should suggest to me. Should I manage it or should I turn off this modem here? This ain't Wi-Fi modem is somewhere around here. I can just turn it off and come back if it's gonna be better. I should leave it, manage it. Okay, okay. How are you guys today? I can see even from my phone, it looks blurry. It looks. Thank you so much for being. Hi, on Mac Lifestyle. Thank you, sis. Thank you for the amazing thumbs up. I really see you. Wow, Beauty's Eden. Thank you, sis. How is everyone today? Hope everyone is fine. Thank you. Please share the live stream if you can. Share the live stream if you can. Okay. So in today's life, I saw something that I felt it was going to be good for me to come out here and talk about. I think that was 2 days ago. You will bear with me. Okay. This network, I don't understand. Why now? I hope it feels, or I hope it's better very soon. So guys, the topic of today's life is somebody. I think that was Wizkid's baby mama. If I'm not, yeah, Wizkid's baby mama. I saw on was it Instagram, and she was like, "Oh, you guys should stop trolling my son and sending her nude pictures and all that because my son is only 9." That's new DMs on his Instagram because her son supposedly is just 9. And people were like, okay, so why is your son there? Some people just had controversial and contrasting opinions. A lot of people were saying things. You know how the internet is with this kind of thing. So I was like, I've not even thought about it. When it comes to social media and when it comes to owning a phone for a child, when do you guys think is the best age for a child, for you to give a child a smartphone and say, okay, this is your phone, or for you to sign your child, or you to allow your child to be signed up on YouTube, maybe Instagram, Facebook, and all that? So that's the topic of today. Okay, what are your opinions? Do you guys have an opinion? Can anybody hear me at all? Welcome everyone. So Elsa and the girls said 12 years for me. Anyways, oh my god, this network wants to frustrate itself today because it's kind of hanging here. Mm, okay, so what are your opinions about that? So Elsa, you're saying 12 years. Chima, how are you? Why are you coming with your PA? Where is your main face? Main faces are welcome, Chima. Welcome. Bring your main face along, Biko. Oh, welcome, darling. Thank you so much for being here. So, Elsa, you're saying 12 is the most ideal or appropriate age where a child should be allowed to be signed onto the internet, right? Okay, yeah, I think you can hear me, but I think you're kind of hearing me late because of the network, but it's all good. So 12 years. For me, when she was saying it, I don't know. Honestly, I'm very, very confused. If you even like, I'm so scared for this internet era. I'm so scared and I don't know. If you ask me, I don't know. So I feel as though I should come and ask people. You guys should tell me your opinion. People that are more knowledgeable, or people, what do you think? Uploading a video. That's one. Okay, 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 it's fine. So when this person says, I said 12 years for me, but keep an eye on it. Turn off comment section. Okay. Okay, for me, oh, I don't think 12 years. I don't think I will allow my 12 years old to sign up on things like Instagram, you get. I don't think for me, I will allow my, because you know why I am saying that. I'll give you my reason. I just want to, I will probably go with the maturity age, especially for Instagram, because yeah, Facebook can be much more tolerable than Instagram. Instagram is just people that are there to probably, people that have a business, people that have a business, people that have probably a platform and gossip. Basically, that's what they do. You know, when you're doing this thing, kids will just want you to stand up and come and talk small. Princess Vanigo, welcome. So for me, I think um 18 should be the ideal, especially for Instagram, because a child doesn't know much. I remember when I was 18 years, I feel like I knew things, but the mistakes, I probably one or two mistakes you might have, made at that age that will show you that you still don't know anything. So I feel the mind of a child is still open, and that is when you should be feeling those early ages, like 12 years is when you should probably, I'm just saying that if it's possible, oh, I'm not sure how possible it is, but I feel the mind of a child, it's young, and those young age you should, as a parent, be busy filling it up with what the kid actually needs in their life. Things like academia, things like good morals. The internet is it's somewhere you don't want to let go of a child, even if you turn on the comments. Like Wendo said, even if there's no way you can allow a child to be on Instagram and she won't be going from one person's like Instagram page to another. You get, yes, exactly. But in the abroad, 18 are already moving out of their parents. Yeah, yes, it depends anyway. It depends. It's not all children. That is the thing. It depends on, parenting has no format, but it's also how you parent your child with probably, I don't know how you're going to do it, but I think the onus falls on you as a parent to do your best to see that that child comes out good. For me, a space like Instagram, which people are so vague, people fake, people are not real at all. What you see in Instagram is not the reality. So for you can imagine what it does to your adult mind when if you're not a sane adult self, and you don't have enough self-esteem, if you're on such a platform as Instagram, or you might even start questioning your God and all that. Not to talk of a young child that doesn't even know much, as the child doesn't know much for her left or his left from his right. Then you just let the child go and open an Instagram account for the child, and the child will see all the crappy things that are going on in the world. For me, I don't think 18 actually might not be very feasible. Let me tell you, that's the truth. But I think someone, if it's possible for you to push at least a platform like Instagram, for you to push it up until 15, it's fair enough, because maybe 15 the child is in senior secondary. Yeah, people are really fake. People are fake. Okay, let me read your comments a little. Okay, eight I think eight with normal phone is with no internet, okay, just for call purposes, then you shouldn't give the child a phone. Then if you just for call purposes, your land phone in the house will do. But I don't think there's any phone these days that like you will actually be able to buy, apart from that doesn't have internet. I don't think so. So yeah, eight is small for me. Oh, to own a phone, eight is small. But let me read small, sha. You can get the child a phone for calls and maybe WhatsApp chats, face, not Facebook and Instagram. They are Us everywhere. Even WhatsApp chat. Do you know even WhatsApp? People start chatting you from the blues. WhatsApp chat can do video call. WhatsApp chat can do what is it called? WhatsApp can receive horrible pictures. WhatsApp can receive pictures and videos and video clips. So anyway, let's read. But in the abroad, 18 are already moving out of the parent channel. Yeah, true. I'm trying to go. Okay, this channel. All right, princess. Esther, people are really fake. Yeah, it all depends on the maturity of the child. A child is a child for me anyway. For me, 15 is reasonable. Yeah, yeah, 15 is reasonable for somewhere like Facebook, not on Instagram, because you don't have the how Instagram works is you don't have business. If you don't have anything to showcase, I don't think you have any business being on Instagram. But for me, Facebook is much more of a social place where there are also horrible people and all that, but you can you can allow the child 15. For me, I think 15 is okay. Yeah, if you are not mentally strong, you will compare yourself. Exactly. You can imagine a young child that doesn't know anything in life. How dare the child be on Instagram at 9 years old? Can you imagine? Natural blogs, how are you? Welcome. Hello everyone, please. Okay, yeah, please dance with the bunny girl. She will dance back, okay? 14 is a good age. Natural blogs. Are you 14 years? I think you are, yeah. Mr. B and I says hi Mr. B and I, yeah. So the point is this, I think there should be guidelines. Parents should actually sit down and talk about these things. A parent should do it like a parent should actually allow their child to have the access to social media purposely. It's not something you want to just, okay, because people are doing it, let me just do it. Let me go and open Instagram for Mma's Instagram. Mma will have Instagram handle. What's Mma looking for in Instagram or Chico? You understand my point? At a point, yes, they will definitely be exposed to social media, no doubt. But it's good to, for me, it's good to delay. Why you delay it a little? Probably and you must have parented the child, guided the child, on what to expect and what not to expect before you allow that child to just start running around the whole internet. To start with, internet is very distracting. 9 years is too small to me on IG. Yes, IG is not a place for a child. Instagram is not a place for a child at all. Yes, auntie, I'm 14, but my mom let me since I was 9. She is watching me like a whore. Oh, she allowed you since you are 9. Okay, that's her, but me, I won't. 9 is like 2 years from now for my daughter. No, that's Fabian's mommy is the best. Yes, so she is. Oh, exactly. So I think it's something parents should be conscious about. Actually, some people actually don't have time to. And for me, because of the kind of person I am, if I tell you that I'm going to be close marking, I might not be able to be, because I'm not that detailed. I'm not that much of a detailed person that wants to say, okay, let me see what's going. I might not even remember that I gave you that gadget. That's the truth. So if a parent can close mark and watch what the child does, it's still good. But for me, I'm totally not for Instagram. 9 years old. What's the 9 year old looking for on Instagram? And the people were like saying, so you know how people are on social media now. People were like saying, oh, so you even have the mouth to be saying it that your child is on Instagram receiving horrible pictures. What kind of a mom are you and all that? I feel as though people should not judge, in as much as I'm saying my opinion, what I will do in my own case. Parenting is a personal race. Oh, my sister Nello Real TV. Nello, hey, how are you? Greetings. So, greetings, my darling. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I don't feel it's something I'll advocate for that much, but that's what my opinion is. You guys are not giving me your opinion. A few people, my question still remains. If you can tell me for Instagram, I'll allow my child this age. for YouTube, if I think my child should have a YouTube channel, I'll allow my child this age. If for Facebook, I can allow my child this age. That is what I just want to hear from you guys. Please, if you can just make that input. I want to know what parents actually, what are the opinions of parents. Beauty's Eden just said, I think Beauty, you said 13. Did you say 13? Usonwa Collins, where is your real face? Cherished Beauty Ezike. Hi, Cherished Beauty. You skip my opinion. Oh, what's your opinion? Sorry, there. Sorry, Nne. What's your opinion? Let me go and check your opinion. Or you can type it again. Maybe the chat went so fast. Let me see what you said. Uploading a okay. No, I didn't see what you said now. What did you say? Please, you guys can connect with who you don't have. We are here to connect to each other, okay? But for my take is, oh, someone is Becca, okay? Like that's the same thing we are saying. I hope you're guiding her though. So, but the point is, Chima, I didn't see your comment, or I didn't see your comment at all. Someone go and drink your tea. So you guys should just tell me what your takes are on this social media. Okay, yeah, it's your ninja, true. You guys should tell me your takes on this social media. What are the ages? So natural blocks the same. The bunny goes, yes, my mom is the best until I misuse the privilege. She will punish me and take it away. Yes, exactly. Huh? Punishing is an understatement though. This one, you're grounded. You're grounded. Please connect with who you don't have. Remember that in this community, what we are all for is I didn't say hello to CZJ. Hi CZJ, did I say hello to you guys? Please let me do a roll call again. Oh, let's do a roll call. Let's do a roll call. Thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate you all. I can see Wendu Chinweme. Yeah, I can see Natural Blogs. Thank you, Natural Blogs. I can see Osonwa Collins. Thank you. I can see Wendu Space. Thank you. I can see CZJ. Thank you for being here. Yeah, you're listening. Thank you so much, CZJ. Sorry, I didn't. I just it was an oversight or what? I don't know what I was thinking. Thank you so much for being here. Cherry's Beauty. Thank you. Princess Barney Goes. Thank you for being here. Beauty's Eden. Thank you. Nelo's Real. Thank you so much, Mr. And I don't know if people are still here, but yeah, those are the people I can shout out now. So thank you everyone for being here, guys. You guys are amazing. Remember, we are still in the business of supporting, but supporting with honesty. You don't have to just come and just, there's something you call support. When you want to support somebody like you're supporting it, don't just come and register your presence. But it's also okay, but like support the person for you. Yeah. So if you want to connect to somebody in the house, you're very free. Connect to the person for real. Connect for real, guys. If you want to connect, this my network is not funny at all. But anyway, that's it. So support for real. Anybody that wants to support each other, support for real. For me, 18 is ideal. Yes, Beauty's Eden, 18 is ideal. But the point is, these kids of these days, I'm not sure if we can push it up until 18. But for me, it's ideal for youth, for a parent to at least be aware of it and delay it as much as possible. Delay your child to be on social media as much as you can. Although 18 doesn't look visible, being that this age, their head they hot. But I think 15 or 16 is fine if you can. Chinwemex says bye bye. Chinwemex, bye bye to where? Bye bye to where? Any younger than that is tricky. Oh, yes, so it's tricky. You know why I was just saying 18? At 18 years, I was even thinking, guess, I know everything. But lo and behold, even an 18 years old child doesn't know much. An 18 years old child could easily be influenced. That's the truth. So it's something parents should actually be wary of, and don't take it for granted and just leave a child. Yeah, this age and time, a lot of kids have tablet and all that, but like my kids do have tablet, but that tablet, the restriction on that gadget itself, something like something like Netflix, they can't just enter. Like every other Netflix is blocked in my house apart from the one that can access kids. Like that's how we did it. So for them, they can go onto Netflix, but they can't go on adult Netflix. They have their own, which we range from within their age range. So what they see in their own Netflix is strictly children's own. Before they enter adult one, they need a password. Of course, they don't have the password. So, and so is it with internet, even YouTube. Hi, Ase Apos. How are you, sis? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I appreciate you. How are you? You're doing great on your channel. I always watch your videos. Oh, hope you see me. So, yeah, true. It's something people parents should actually be wary of, honestly. Take heed. If you have a child, I feel as though if you have a child, it's not even you have that child, it's your child. It's your responsibility if that child turns out to be good or bad. So if you know that that is your God-given responsibility, you shouldn't just take that parenting role for granted and say whatever, that's the trending thing, that's the end thing. And some kids actually can, withstand some kind of pressure more than others. That's where somebody, is it Esther Chronicle that said, you will know the kind of child you have. Yes, if you know that your child has a very strong personality, that could help you to decide if the child can be influenced or not. But even at that, I still feel a young child is a young child. Hi, Kemi's Johnny. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, sis. How are you today? So, Akpos and Kemi, what are your opinions, ladies? At what age do you think is okay, if you may, at what age do you think is okay for a child to be on social media? Do you have an answer to that? Beauties, it is a mistake that one made way back 17 and 18. You think you mature. Exactly. I'm telling you. You think you know it, or you think you've arrived. That's when you are even most vulnerable. So if you think that, okay, because the child is 18, you should now know what the child, that's not it. Oh. Hi, sis Cobbs, then how are you? Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. God bless you. Okay, for me 18, yeah, 18 is actually a very ideal age. For me, I think for a social media like Instagram, my child is not entering there, she's not signing up, except she can have her way around it anyway. I hope they don't trick you as a parent, because you know how it is, you cannot also trick your parents, but I hope they don't have that mindset of tricking you. But with my own concept, with my own consent myself, no ways, nothing less than 18. What are you even looking for in Instagram less than 18? Instagram is not a place for kids. Instagram is very, I just look at Instagram, I'm like, can you imagine? You see, there's nothing you don't see. There's nothing literally that you don't see. On social media, maybe 16, if I'm being fair. Yeah, it depends on the social media. Yeah, Facebook, yeah, I don't mind the age of 16. I think 16 is actually ideal. But Instagram, yeah, Instagram, no. Instagram, Instagram is war zone. War zone. Hi, classy beauty. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Okay. Sis Cobbs, then what is your opinion? Cobbs, then what is your opinion about ages and limitations with kids and social media? Like if you don't mind your kids sign, I know you're a very private person and you might not allow your kid yourself, but if someone wants to allow their kid at all, what age do you think is ideal for someone to sign up? Do you have an answer, Cobbs? Then shoot, please. YouTube, maybe, yeah, they already on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok is fine. TikTok is actually 1 minute video. What can you be seeing on TikTok? Yeah, TikTok is also a social media, but some social medias are way more intense than others. I just see for me, the intensity of Instagram is just too much. The it's too much for a young mind. To start with, is very time consuming. By the time you're scrolling through people's pictures you know are fake, pictures you know are not real and all that, it's time consuming. So a child that needs to study actually doesn't have any business. Even social media generally, both Facebook or WhatsApp, all of them should be restrained. Like, you should have a time where a kid should be there. Yes, IG is not for children. IG is not for children at all, at all, at all, at all. Instagram is a lot for adults. Talk more. It's a lot. I think it was yesterday I was walking through the mall. I just remember something on Instagram. I'm like, now wow, if you don't have a correct mindset, if your brain is not together, like if you're not sane, Instagram can make you go insane. Like, is that bad? I'm telling you, Natural Blogs is saying hello to Cubs then, Auntie. How are you? Heard a lot about you from my mom. Yeah, so you should be hearing about her. But TikTok has plenty twerking videos. Oh my god, oh my god. Chigan, my time to go downstairs. Personally, there is no age per se, because each child is different, and so is their level of maturity. It all depends on your child. I did a video on that long time ago. Okay, but I still think that, for me anyway, the thing is, people's parents are different. The way people want to raise their kids are different. We weren't raised in the age of social media per se, like a young child, and all that. But I just feel some kind of social media, no matter how matured a child is still a child. Growing up, I felt I was all put together in a child, but at a point, if you look back and you're like, this thing I did, sha, I think even my mom, she will tell you that I'm a very, very put together child and all that. But a child is still a child, regardless of their maturity. Yeah, different challenges, twerking, everything should be monitored. Oh my god, it's such a scary thing, being that you have kids and they are going to go into this horror, like, for social media bullying, and even people sending them news. Yes, exactly the point. The reason why I decided to talk about this today was, Wizkid's baby mama. She came and she was calling out some ladies, although she didn't mention them. She was like, please, though, my child is just 9 years old. The kind of DMs he receives is horrible. It's mind blowing. People will be sending, crazy pictures to my 9 years old son. People were like 9 years old on Instagram. Like, why? Some people, also had different opinions. Some say it's okay, but for me, I just feel as though in a child doesn't have a business on Instagram. Yeah. So, Anne's Cooking and Moms, I beg to differ. There is an age restriction to all social media, regardless of maturity. Exactly. We should stick to specific age requirements for each. Very true, very, very true. Yes, I think the restriction for Instagram is 18 years, but oh boy, I tell you that even at 18 years, the mindset of the most matured 18 years old cannot handle Instagram. I don't know what someone else might think, but for me, I don't think the mind of a very matured and put together, you know, 18 years old can handle Instagram. Oh my God, that's crazy. So Cobzen is saying, I'm speaking and more. The age restriction was put by a human being, but those humans, Cobzen, those humans are the ones that put together those platforms, and they know what is obtainable in that platform. Yeah, okay. You now went ahead to say, I know my kid, not a random body of individuals. Yes, I get you, but the point is that a young 1 year can make a difference in the age of a child. It's just like what my 8 years old, my, yeah, 7 going to 8 knows now. What she didn't know it like 6 months. You'll be amazed at what 6 months can do, in terms of maturity for a child. So I still feel age and maturity, like allowing a child to naturally mature in mindset and in thought and even in age, makes a lot of difference for me. You're still here. Okay, okay, Wandu Space, no worries, sis. So, Mrs. J Food's Kitchen, hi, my darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Mrs. J, I know you have children. What's your own opinion? What age do you think is okay for someone, for a child to be on Instagram? Let's just use Instagram because Facebook is fair enough for me sometimes, not always, but for me, yeah. So Natural Blocks is saying to you, Cubs, and continue the good work. Yes, so Cubs, and she's continuing the good work. She is. So Anne's Cooking and More say, I'm in full control of my son's phone. If he logs onto his own computer, I know. Yeah, that's good. For me, I'm not that detailed. That's my problem. So that's why I'm not that detailed. So I know I'm not even going to be able to say when you log in because I might not. So it's better I tell you you're not entering there and you're not entering there. Simple till you can control your mind yourself. Confidence says exactly my point. You determine how ready your child is and not what a body who puts a film of PG-13 when it's not even adequate for a 16 years old son. Yeah, I will determine that, not a stranger. That's true. Okay. Princess Banigo. Okay, that's true. That's true. Some ages are not even enough. Like it's just like those movies, like you pointed out. Some will say rated PG. That was a movie I was watching during the holidays with my husband, and I was like, this kind of movie, why are you playing it? And he said, no, it's fine now for kids. They said, they even said for family. I said this thing family. This one. So yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, that's true. So what you're even saying in essence is that the age there does not matter. But I still feel if they can just ban this social media till these kids grow up, then it will be fair enough, honestly. But I know it's not possible. So yeah, Cubs then is the best. Mrs. Jeffrey's Kitchen says is for me until my daughter is 15, nothing like social media for her. My sister. Hey, I'm telling you, nothing like social media, especially Insta, Instagram, the gram, where people come and fake, live lives that they don't even, that are not theirs, and and deceive people unnecessarily. You guys, please, I apologize for the quality of this video. I know it's not clear. I know it's blurry and all that. The network doesn't seem to be want to be fair to me today. So please, I apologize. I know you guys are seeing me. The vision is kind of blurry. Sorry. I wanted to go off, but they said I shouldn't go off. I should just manage it. So I'll just manage it sharp for now. Then we'll be done very soon. So yeah, thanks so much. So yes, that is very, very true. They send you and people on Facebook. Oh really? Facebook. Anyway, the point is for Facebook, I don't even know about Facebook so much anymore because at some point they were hacking people's Facebook and they hacked my Facebook. After they hacked my Facebook, I totally lost interest on Facebook. So I don't even know how it operates. Though I'm still on Facebook. I'm still on Facebook. So Cousin said exactly. Yeah, social media. God help kids. So everybody, like, the thing is something we should be intentional about, like praying for the children, guiding them, like telling them, because the Bible says, train up a child the way he should go. When he grows up, he will not depart, regardless of what the child faces. Because then, even though they are social media or their kids or their parents that do not allow their kids to be on social media, but there's also peer pressure. Although that's a topic for another time, but there's also something like peer pressure. So it's not like they're only going to be seeing the things they're not supposed to be seeing from social media, but pressure, kids, other kids influencing other kids and all that. So I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, so Cobzen has already said hello to you, Windows Space. She did say hello to you. I saw it, I was a witness. And yeah. Bunny go say hi, Windows Space, please dance to the channel, please. I'm trying to go it. Okay, okay. Okay, don't worry, princess. I'll dance to your channel later, okay? You're making dinner. What are you cooking? Chef, when do space. I'm telling you, I wonder, is it, I don't know, some parents, if with all this fame and all that, they become very unreasonable. Yes, the kid's dad is whiskey and all that. Is that why he should have a social media account? Is that why? I just see people, and even if he has a social media account, I'm thinking you should just be posting his picture there. That's if you need to post his picture there, and he shouldn't have any access. It's not safe to say. Okay. So you shouldn't have any access to that account at all. For you to even open your mouth and be saying that you're sending my son, is that not, is that not shame? Like, people we are saying a lot of things, and to think the boy has been on ID long before now. Really? Oh, you I don't even know them. Are you serious? Hey God. Anyway, different strokes for different folks. People have, everybody have a way of. But what I think, I want the best for my children. I want them to grow to be very strong, matured adults, and so I want to guide their mind from things that they don't need at a certain age, till they need it, until they're able to decide for themselves. I think she's the one managing the account. But no, I don't think she said her son is receiving. She didn't say I'm receiving in the name of my son, like an account that I opened for my son. She said her son is receiving. That's how she put it. I don't know. I don't know. They should be seeing the child now doing children's thing for them to. I don't know. But how can an adult be sending? I just want to. Sometimes you just want to talk about things that happen in the world, and you start having head the migraine. You just be. It's crazy, because how can people think of doing such some things? I'll be like, are these humans or spirits or what? Anyway, I don't know who manages the account, but that's what she said. I think it's only fair for everybody to be fair to their children. Raise your child the way you deem well fits, but at the end of the day, whatever that child turns out to be, if that child turns out well, it's to the glory of God and to your own glory. If that child doesn't turn out well, oh my God, it's on your head as a parent, because God has placed parents as guide. Apart from God, is you as a parent. So when a child doesn't know anything, you should be there to guide the child till he knows, till he can decide. You can imagine you deciding the name of the child. God gave you that right. That means you can decide what he eats, where he lives, where you even give birth to the child, and all that. So it's a lot of responsibility, but it's something people should not take for granted, because people just take for granted. Just go up leave the child with a phone. They're not married anyhow. It's like, I don't understand it. No normal person will send such pics to a child. They are pervert. I'm telling you, it's the perverts that you want to guide your children now. You want to protect the mind and the thought processes of a child from such perverts, honestly. Because how can people be that perverted to even think of that kind of, because he's whiskey child, and so what? Is that why, like, hey, hi Esther, yes, I see you, I see you. Please, you guys should support the Banigo's new channel. Oh. It's Princess Banigo. That's the name of her new channel. Support her channel. She's trying to grow her channel, her new channel. You guys should support each other. If you look around and you don't have anybody here, kindly support, connect genuinely this year. This 2020, we are moving. Oh, we are moving, we are going places, guys. Don't take yourself for granted, though. I don't take myself for granted. We are going to definitely move. I just looked at Mansa Queen today. I was like, girl, Mansa Queen had a viral video that is giving her up to 500,000 views. Almost, not yet there, but almost. And she's at almost 8,000 subscribers. I'm like, wow. What God cannot do does not exist, guys. Say amen to that. Oh, if you want it to be your portion, me, I say amen. So you never know videos that can go viral. Just keep doing you this year. Just keep supporting, and as much as you're supporting, keep pushing out content out there. Keep doing you. We'll get there. My sister, especially some kind of countries, we have a lot of perverts in our neighborhood, not to talk of internet. Internet, you'll be asking yourself, are some people humans? Some people are just demons, honestly. They are not even human beings. Some people that can even push somebody to, delete themselves. It's human. That's why all those even internet bullying, there are a lot of things people should actually guide your child, from. Even for the time. So yeah, for me it will be 15. It depends on the social media you're talking about, that's 15. Even some social medias, 15 is not appropriate. It's not age appropriate. We'll keep trying our best, and definitely we'll leave the rest for God. Before then, my child can be using mine. My child is not even using mine. We'll see, but it depends, but we'll see. One thing I know, that my child is not going to boarding school, so I know that one. That one I already zeroed it. I know that one. I've settled it myself. We all of us are going to be leaving the house, and you're coming back, and I'm asking you questions, and I get to know what you're doing. After that boarding school age, I know that I must have probably anything I didn't teach you well, it's not your fault. Or anything I taught you and you didn't learn after secondary school age, it's not my fault. Then I know that I've equipped you enough. Then from varsity, yeah, you can do what you can be there. You're not going to even, in as much as, like, people that their kids, are on YouTube. Do you know it's just filming the child, you edit it yourself and you put there. Good thing, good enough. YouTube doesn't allow comments. So even if the child is on YouTube, there are no comments. So it's when there's interaction and all that. That's if it's a child channel. So if it's a child channel, there's no much interaction, because you won't even, where are you going to be talking to the child now? YouTube automatically locks the comment section. But other social media platform, they don't want to care if you're a child or not. That's one thing I like YouTube. YouTube have community guidelines. You don't even do some kind, there are some, of course, all those kind of things that you can't mention some words on YouTube repeatedly. If they know it's a child, and it's a child that always appears on this channel or does something, they definitely block it. But other this thing doesn't. They don't care if it's a child or not. So anyway, God will help all of us and help our children. We'll raise our children well, in Jesus' name. May please connect to whoever you don't have. We are still here. Yeah, I know you're still here. If you're here, say something. If you guys are not saying something, you guys are bored, then I'll be going now. Everybody just, the chat is just standstill. Anyways, I didn't even intend staying long today. I'm just gonna have it run for 1 hour, which will be in the next 15 minutes, and we'll be done. Yeah, of course. And I think Instagram's this thing is like, Instagram is like, what's it called? It's 18 originally. It's 18. Their community guideline, that's it. I think their community guideline or their rule is that it has to be from 18 and above. So if but they don't prevent kids that are not 18 to be there. That's the thing. Hi, Jennifer Ibemudia. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the beautiful thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much for coming. How are you doing? How is your family? Hope everyone is fine. I know my network is just not so great today. I can even see it from my screen here. It's blurry and all that. I don't know. This kind of this thing. Anyway, so hope everyone is fine. Please look around and connect to who you do not have. Connect to who you do not have if there's any, and hope you guys are still supporting. Oh, please still support till we get viral and we blow. We still need each other's support till we blow. You guys should not stop supporting one another. I know the supporting thing is not easy. It's not easy to support each other. It's not easy to support all the content creators. Oh my god, it's quite tiring, but we all try. I try my best to support those I can. It's not even possible for you to support everybody in a day, but just keep trying your best to support each other. Connect with who you don't have in the house. So, Mrs. J, why have you not been posting? I've not seen any of your video in a while. Why are you not posting on your channel after you got monetized? Hmm? Mrs. J, are you still there? Why are you not posting? Because I see all those beautiful food you cook on your WhatsApp. Why don't you post them on your YouTube channel since you're already monetized now? Why are you not posting all those beautiful food you cook? Or you don't want us to follow and enjoy? Or maybe you're too. But I thought you guys are still on lockdown. Are you guys still on lockdown? The work is too much. Which okay? Are you still going to work? I thought people are on lockdown. I know YouTube work is too much and it's very tiring. And sometimes you even ask yourself, why am I even posting? But just try. Just try. Keep pushing. Try and film the video, and whenever you have time, you edit it, or you tell your husband to help you edit it. But just try. Are you at work now, or where are you? Are you at work? How is work though? How is the everything? I work here in France every day. It's not. I work here in France every day. It's not easy for me. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I know. Chibes channel, how are you? Thank you so much. Where have you been, Chibes? I've not seen you in a long time. Oh, you look tired. I don't look, yeah, I'm tired, but I'm not that tired. I'll just push it to when I plan to end it. Happy New Year, oh, Chibanks. Chibanks, I've not seen you in a long time. I've not seen you in a very long time. Where have you been? I've not seen you on this white street for a very long time. Hello, Mansa Queen. How are you? Oh my God, Mansa, I was just talking about you now. I'm so happy for you. When I was like, oh my God, because the last time I saw you, I was like, oh, Mansa Queen is at 4K. Wow, wow, amazing. And today I was, Mansa Queen is almost at 8K. Wow, wow. It can only be God, honestly. I'm very happy for you. I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy for you, honestly, Mansa Queen. So how are you? How do you feel, Mansa Queen? I know you feel happy. And I watched that video in detail, that video that went viral. And it's quite detailed. And I tried to look at some of the things other people did. You brought out your own tweak, like you said, actually, on that video, and the thumbnail was good. Like they say, although everything can go well for a video and it doesn't go viral, no doubt, but the point is that when a video has a potential to go viral, it could go viral. It was good, and you made that video during your Thanksgiving, right? Yeah, I'm still in shock and grateful. I'm telling you, I was like shouting, oh, I was so happy. I'm so happy for you. I'm like, this video is getting to 1 million. It has to get to 1 million. Honestly, because even next year's Thanksgiving, YouTube will bring it up again. You will see. It will get to 1 million and even pass. We'll all go viral by God's grace someday, soon. Amen. I'm so happy. Wow, it's Black Americans going ganga. I'm so happy. And I yes, I noticed it's mainly American because that cornbread, I don't know it. Although I took my time to watch that video, and I saw that wow, wow. I saw other people that made that video as well. Some that thumbnail was not that some other videos that they also made on that bread or went, had good views as well, but some didn't have much. I'm like, wow, my sis is going viral. We are receiving the mantle of going viral this year. Amen. God. Thank you everyone for being. I really do appreciate you guys. Don't mind my network. I know it's very blurry today. The network is just wants to be against it, but God is not going to allow it. Yeah, I'll just do this video and it will be ending very soon. It's a typical American side dish. Oh, okay. I don't know it. I do not know it. I don't know it. But it was very detailed and very descriptive. I really liked it. Go, you go. More wins, more wins there. More wins to everybody, each and every one of us. In Jesus' name, by God's grace. Oh, Mrs. J. Fuskison said, I'll upload on Sunday morning. Just edit the video today. Okay, please do. Please just try. Oh, I know it's not easy. Anybody that is a working mom here, kudos, kudos. Even if you're not a working mom, kudos. YouTube with children, with other things, other side things is not easy. So I really applaud most people. Hi, Cherish. Hi, Chinwe Megs. Thank you, sis, for being here. White is not easy. It's not. If you know, you know. People just see a video and they don't know what has gone on that. Especially, I know videos that. See, let me tell you, videos that are not easy now. Sit down video are fair. As much as you still look for ideas and still relay your message well, you still have to edit it, which is not also easy. But you see, cooking video is not easy. Try on hauls. Hey, those ones are not easy. Vlogs are fair because you can put them together gradually and all that. Generally, hmm, generally YouTube videos are not easy. If you see a 10 minutes video that somebody did, you don't know that it probably took the person 5 hours or more to produce that video. Yeah, so my sister, we keep pushing, we move this year. We'll leave, it will be very good for us to leave this. It's not like we are leaving our community, our YouTube small community, but it will be very good for us to leave this community in the sense that even if your community members don't come and support you, you still have views, because now most of us are just relying on, you're relying on people in this community to watch you and give you small views. But it will be good because it's also very tiring for the small YouTubers, because it's a lot of work. You have your personal life, you have work, probably children, everything, and you have your own things to create. Then to go and watch a video of somebody, comment, support, enter people's life, enter premieres, is a lot of work. So any YouTuber that supports you, I was talking to somebody, I'm like, even if the person watches half of your video, though I try to watch try to watch the whole video, but even if the person watches half, appreciate, because remember, the person still has other people to support and other things to do. No, people, cooking video is not easy even to make at all. Even how to put that, I've made a few cooking videos. It's not easy at all. I do all my editing alone, so it's not easy for me. Everybody, we do all our editing. Most people edit themselves, my darling. Who do we have? Healthy Living with Deborah. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Healthy Living. Greetings, everyone. Seasons greetings from my end. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Healthy Living. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing fine. So, guys, let's wrap up the gist of today. I'll be ending the live chat in the next 10 minutes or thereabout, because I didn't plan my what is it called? My network is not really popping and the video doesn't look sharp. So no need. Let me just end it in 10 minutes. But let's just conclude. Mansa Queen, what's your take? Healthy living. Anybody that is here, what's your take about this social media thing? What age do you think is appropriate for a child to be on social media? Do you have an answer? Do you have an opinion in regards to that? You have an opinion. What do you think is actually fair for a child? Just let's round up. Does anybody have any other contribution or anything to say? If not, we'll be calling it a day. But I really appreciate everyone, every in those YouTube community, and this support that we are getting from each other. We'll talk about it someday and we'll really appreciate it. By the time we'll no longer, rely on this support, it will happen. Amen. What God cannot do does not exist. It will happen in Jesus' name. But for now, I really appreciate the support from every one of you guys. And I appreciate the support. Like seriously, you guys are amazing. Thank you all. Yeah, Deborah, do you have any contribution as regards the topic? What do you think is the ideal time? We've been here for about almost 1 hour now. COVID has made phone for almost all and sundry. Yes, but it doesn't mean that people should allow their children, even though kids do online things now are a lot, but don't you think they should be monitored? Well, for me, I think middle school is fair just in case I need to reach the child or vice versa. But of course, I put some censors and restrictions. Okay. But what about social media? Like for the child, Master Queen, what about what age is okay for that child to sign on to Instagram, Facebook, and vice versa, social medias? What age do you think it's fair for a child? Yes, so to what? Yes, so from nowhere. Wendo, are you here? Or are you body presence so absent or what? Yes, so what? So, Master Queen, what is like specifics, age, healthy living, online assignments here and there, but you are right. Anyways, they should be monitored. Exact. No, it's even like my kids' school now. I just feel bad because they are supposed to resume on Monday, and they sent us an email that they're not going to resume again. They'll be doing online for now again. I said again till I think February sometime. So yeah, it's inevitable for the kids to have gadgets, but social media is very, very, very important for it. Like for my toddler only has YouTube Kids and parent approved games, okay, on their part. For social media, I also think middle schoolers like 12 plus. Okay, that's America. Anyway, America is a different ball game. But for me, even that middle school you're talking about, Mansa Queen, signing up on Instagram for a middle school kid, like a 12 years old kid, is not good for me if you ask me, because I think it's not helping the kid. The kid doesn't have any business there. People just come to live fake lives, and kids doesn't have anything to learn there. That's my take. And the kind of things that the kids will be exposed to do not know, especially Instagram, even Facebook too. So my toddler on okay, so Deborah says someone told me last week that she wants to buy phone for a 5 years old. Yeah. She just be flexible with the phone, so she shouldn't disturb her. Yeah, she can buy an iPad. Where is my kid's iPad? The iPad doesn't make calls. Their iPad their iPad doesn't make calls, and it's just game, YouTube, and what is it called, Netflix. But their own is Netflix key. Like we restricted it that they can't go to the vast Netflix. They can only watch things that are between their age range. So everybody has their own package on Netflix. Mama has her own folder. She can only access her age, 5 to 6 years. Chigo has 7 to 8 years, her folder. So that's the things she can access. If people can restrict for kids like that, it will be fair. But just I feel it's unfair on a child, because the child doesn't know anything. The child relies on you till they grow up. It's unfair for you to just know that something is not really appropriate for a child, and you're like, so that the child will not disturb me. That's unfair. But I will be on their phone like I. Yeah. Wow. That's true. That's so true. That's so true. Exactly. It all depends. You know, when you're also a working parent and when you give your child the phone, Mansa Queen, it's difficult for you to be snooping around, especially when the child is signed on to social media. That's the point. It's different for you, but social media, signing up officially and getting DMs, getting ha. Hmm, I don't think it's fair. It's not good. It's something people should be intentional, parents should be intentional about, and yeah. However, for me, from their teen age, they are good to go with strict observation. Okay, teen age is 13. Yeah, fair enough. My 13 years old is not going to be on Instagram because she doesn't have any business there. That's my own. You get, but I think Facebook maybe we guide. Facebook though, what are you even doing on Facebook? But we'll see. But for now, it's true. You can have a zero social media rule, and your child goes to school and bam. Yeah, the thing is it's all about good parenting, being involved, and not taking things for granted, and not just leaving things to play out with the child. Anyhow, just be there for the child, and put your eyes down and know what the child is doing, know what the child is up to, and know the kind of child. The personality of the child also matters. You know. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I really, really do appreciate you all for coming. So I believe education and being upfront with your kids are very important. Okay, so Master Queen, when you mean upfront, what do you mean? Like, is it like knowing what they are looking at? Like, can you please expatiate just a little? Because me, I like learning. My kids are still small, so it's like if I remember it, if you don't give, they will their friends phone in school. Anyway, for us here in South Africa, the kids, if your parents has a reason, a very strict reason to give you a phone, immediately you come to the school, you submit it at the office. When you're going back, you take it. You don't have any business. Well, anyways, you don't have any business walking around the school with a cell phone. Teach them how wicked this world is. Exactly. Hi, Princess Okafor. Thank you for being here. How are you, sis? Thumbs up for the host. Thank you for that beautiful thumbs up. I really, really appreciate you. God bless you. Yeah, just expose them and tell them, see, don't for me, don't believe what people say. Yeah, I think it's all about just expose them. Tell them the ups and downs. Here you can, it's good for you to have social media. It's all about chatting, but what will you gain by chatting? You might have people that will come and bully you and all that. Yeah, tell them the extremes. Let them know that there are dangers, and let them not feel like that the world is so nice and the world is so everything. I just shared you this. Thank you, Princess. I really appreciate you. Although we are about, I just didn't plan. Okay, I plan to have this section for like an hour, 30 minutes, but network doesn't seem to be nice. It's kind of blurry and all that. So I actually intend stopping maybe in the next, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes. But thank you for the share. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. So let's all, as a parent, be wise. Don't let, even though most people abroad is difficult abroad, but yeah, some parents also try to guide their kids abroad as well. Really, Masaki, you did it. You did it. You go to school and use your friend's Nokia phone. I think for us in Nigeria, I really didn't lay my hands on a phone till almost before I was able to go to university. Amen. We move. Yeah, we are moving. Thank you. So I wasn't able to, but No, I think guidance is important. See, when you're a kid, the Bible says, when I was a child, I acted as a child. I talked as a child. I thought as a child. I behaved as a child. When you're not matured in mind, you will think as a child. But when I grew up, I take away childish things. So even a Bible, the Bible also acknowledges the fact that a child is not that mature to be able to think, you know. But God will all help us. It's not easier. It's not easy yeah, it's not easy, but it's something you have to consciously think towards and make a conscious decision. You parent your child doesn't parent you. It's not easy, but it's doable. You know, not to be extreme as well, or you have a time where the kid gets to use it, and then the time where when she doesn't get to use it. You know, there should be rules and laws and things. You know, work your way around it. Master Quincy, of course. So I've been there, done that. They cannot outsmart me. Are you going to follow them to school? Even if they can't outsmart you, look at what you did. You are going to school. You are using your friends' phones. Are you going to outsmart? Are you going to follow them to school? Just like your mom didn't follow you to school. Act as a child back in the days. So yeah, even now, they still act like children regardless. Healthy living says so true. Thank you, boss. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you, Mrs. J. It's fine, no problem. Thank you, sis. You're laughing, Master Queen. What are you going to do? They'll tell you, mommy. You said we shouldn't have a phone now. I have a phone. Just like my daughter said, was asking me about. She said, mommy, her tooth fell off, mama, and she came and showed me the tooth, and she said, is tooth fairy going to give me money? I said yes. Then I don't know what she got came back and told her. She came and asked me, are you the tooth fairy? I said, me, tooth fairy, do I have wings? She said no. So how can I be tooth fairy? So Master Queen, that's what your daughter will tell you, may tell you, not will tell you anyway, we are just joking. But they can say, mommy, but you say we shouldn't have phone now. Did you give me any phone? Did you buy a phone for me? Oh my god. So I know that if I don't give it to them, they will use their friend's phone. So I will give it to them with restriction. Okay. Restriction. Okay. That's the difference with my mom. She just says no and that's all. Yeah, true. No and no. High school, there's an age where they can start having it for a while. I think maybe from high school they can start having it for a while, but not with it. You know, it's also very distracting having a phone in your hand 24 hours. You just be pressing. Can be very addictive now. Just be pressing. Yeah. So anyway, you will not be unlimited data shows. Let me see how you browse on social media. What about the home Wi-Fi? Are you not going to give them the password? Master Queen, remember home now. That's where Wi-Fi connects automatically. Home, where Wi-Fi connects automatically. So are you going to be blocking the home Wi-Fi? I really appreciate you all for coming. Honestly, God bless you all. African mom don't take shit. If not, they will just forget slippers on your face. I'm telling you, one time. Forget it on your face and you will hear it. I really appreciate you guys. I have to end. Let me end the live chat in the next 2 minutes. Master Queen, you are the best. Thank you. More wins, sis. Wendy Space, you are the best. Thank you. More wins. Miss J Food Kitchen, you are the best. More wins. Essay, more wins, you're the best. Thank you. Healthy living, sis. More wins, you're the best. Princess Okafo, more wins, you're the best. You all that joined this live today, I really appreciate you all. Yeah, we'll do it intentionally, like have a plan. That's the point. Some people don't even have a plan. They don't know, oh, what am I going to do? But the point is you have to have a plan and be subtle about it and be intentional. And even as the plan changes, your plan can change. You might actually say, okay, the child is not going to have it till 18 years and things might start changing. You say, okay, maybe you can have, if you achieve this in your school, maybe if you come out cum laude or if you come out with all straight A's, such things, you can also use it as a tool of motivation for the child and say, okay, I said you were not going to get a phone, but if you pass with straight A's in grade 6, you're going to get a phone because you're smart. And if you keep passing, you're going to keep it. That kind of thing can be a tool of motivation. Yeah. So let's be intentional, and may God help us to raise our kids. You can't do it by yourself, but by the grace of God, I'm sure we can. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. Be safe and have a blessed day. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.